if you guys want to see how I got this beat today using Pat McGrath's foundation and our Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat Blur Primer, then please stay tuned. So let's go ahead and get into this makeup look. As you guys know, this is the last and final day of Quarantine-A-Thon, and I know it was fun, it was great. I hope you guys tune into every day leading up to this one, but today we are gonna finally try out that Pat McGrath Labs foundation. Sus, that expensive one. I'm so excited. I really just want to jump into this and get into the foundation, but we're gonna just do our process and follow our steps. So we're going to be using our Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette. This is what some of those shades look like. I'm gonna go ahead and first prime my eyes using my Fenty Beauty concealer. And I'm just blending that out with my finger. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this and then just set that concealer in place. Okay, so I went ahead to do my brows off camera. Like I said, you guys already seen the brow routine earlier this week. So if you guys need to refer back to that, go ahead and do that. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to our eyes. The first color that I'm gonna go ahead and take as my base color is going to be, this is the shade here, Come and Get It. And I'm gonna blend that into my crease. So I'm gonna take Spice Trip with a pencil brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna work this into the outer crease. And I'm gonna also just kind of make a little wing out of that once I get to the end of my eye. And then I'm gonna take this eye shading brush, which is like a little bit fluffier, and I'm just gonna tap a little bit of that eyeshadow on there, and then I'm gonna just blend this out. We're about to use just a regular fluffy brush, and we're just gonna blend everything together so that way it just is more seamless. And there is no product on this brush. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take our Fenty Beauty concealer. I'm gonna just add a dab of that to the back of my hand, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a flat brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just carve out my bottom lid. Pretty much just like underneath that purple shade, getting really, really close, but not on top. Once you get to this last part here, you're gonna kind of try to follow that wing. So go ahead and take that pencil brush that you used and then just go back over where that concealer just landed, and you can deepen that up at the same time. So we bring back that definition. I'm gonna take this shade here called Casablanca, and I'm gonna go ahead and just pack this right on top of all that concealer. And in that little wing too. I'm gonna go back in with that dark purple shade that we have in our crease, and I'm gonna go ahead and just add that back. And the good thing is, if that line that you carved out didn't come out, you know, super straight or whatever, go ahead and just use this to kind of mask that and to, you know, just perfect it. But make sure to blend it out. Now, essentially the eye look is done. We're just, you know, touching up and adding in just a little bit more definition. So because my lids are like low-key hella big, I'm just going a little bit higher because I want it to actually show. So that turned out really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and actually take that pencil brush that has a little bit of that purple color on there. And what I'm gonna do is actually just go a little bit underneath where the wing part ends, just so that it can bring just a little bit more dimension to the fact that we tried to do a little wing. This might get messed up when we do our concealer, but we'll just touch it up if that's the case. So now let's go ahead and actually move on to the fun stuff, the stuff that we've been waiting for. So I'm gonna be using my brand new Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat Blur Primer. And as you guys know, like I said in my video, this primer is like, it's everything. I think this is one of the best primers that I've ever tried. This can be used for all skin types because it's not oily, it's not dewy, it's not none of that kind of stuff. It's just perfect, sis. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like, I feel like as soon as I put it on, like, this is just, look how easily my hands is just gliding on my face. Like, I'm also going to be using my iconic illuminating drops. I know a lot of you guys have like seen this online and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just put some on my face. I rub this in before I put my foundation on. Go to those high parts of my face that I would typically highlight. That's where I'm gonna make sure to really focus this at. And I'm gonna take this MAC stippling brush, but you can take a foundation brush if you have one. For some reason, I don't have one clean. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I'm looking like the Tin Man. Oh no. Oh, ooh. Okay, this is too much. You know what, at this point, sis, just put it all over your face. We're gonna see what happens. And we're going to see how we look after this. I don't really need all of this all over my face because the Touche Eclat primer has gold specks in it that really help catch the light and give you a radiant look. So now I look, you might just look like a wet dog. We don't have to see, but you might look real dewy. Ooh, chile. Now let's get into it. Let's get into this foundation. So I probably should have swatched this first. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand first, real quick. Ooh, that's watery. I didn't think it was gonna be that watery. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna put some right here. We're just gonna see. I mean, so we might ruin this entire makeup look or we might hit. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just place this all on my face. This wish me luck. So I'm gonna actually apply some more to the back of my hand. This is so liquidy. I was not expecting it to be this liquidy. So I'm gonna take this on my brush first and then just kind of work that into my skin. And then I'll go in with a beauty blender to blend everything else out. Okay, so I need some more pumps because I think my brush sucked it all up. A few more pumps. And I'm gonna stipple it in instead of like circular motioning it in there because I don't want this to be like hella like light. Like I look like the Tin Man underneath here. What the hell? Okay, Pat. Okay, Pat. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my beauty blender, a fresh new beauty blender at that. Oh, you guys don't know. I mean, you guys know. This is life. So that's one coat of the McGrath Skin Fetish, and I must say that it actually looks pretty good. What do y'all think? I mean, it's lighter weight. Like, this is definitely not a full coverage foundation in my opinion, unless I didn't shake it. I don't know. Did I shake? Did y'all see me shake this? I don't know if I shook this. Okay, well now I have to see something real quick because no, it's still pretty watery, but I'm not about to let this go to waste, so I'm going to just throw this somewhere. I'm gonna put it right here because I'm gonna just build up some of that coverage and see how buildable that can get. I like this because I can still see my freckles through this, like slightly. Obviously that extra, layer that I just put on kind of covered them a little more, but I like it. Like, this is lightweight, it's natural feeling. It feels like skin, so for it to be like the Skin Fetish makes sense. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use our Fenty Beauty concealer to just go ahead and conceal underneath our eyes. We're gonna do our forehead as well and our chin. That looks so good together. Like, that just kind of melted in there. That was perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's use our Laura Mercier. Let's go ahead and set this. I'm gonna hold on powdering my forehead just until I do my contour because it just makes it so much easier. And so I got a new contour powder, so I'll be showing you guys that. But this is, you know, the Fenty Beauty Match Stick in the shade Trouble. And I'm gonna just contour my face. And then I'm gonna use that same stippling brush that I used to put on that, like, hold on, let me make sure none of that. I'm gonna use that same stippling brush that I used to apply the iconic London drops. And I'm gonna just contour my face. gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. I'm really feeling this foundation, y'all. Like, so I just don't know. I didn't really look at the shade ranges. Like, I just did, you know, a match to my Fenty foundation and just found my shade. So I really don't know how deep of a shade range they go into, but McGrath is made by a black lady, y'all, so it should go pretty deep. So now I'm just gonna do a quick setting of my forehead. Okay, so I don't have a brand new face powder either, but I wasn't looking for one either. So we're gonna go ahead and take our MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and we're gonna go ahead and set our entire face. Yo, this foundation and this primer together, sis, this like butter. It's like, this is literally just like, it's like dusting. All right, so you guys know that typically I will be using my Fenty Beauty Mocha Mommy to contour my face, but like we're doing for this entire week, everything is new. So this is the Black Radiance and this is in the shade Ebony. Go ahead and put some on the bottom of our face, you know, get that neck. And we'll just put whatever's remaining on our nose. I don't really contour my nose though. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on to our blush. So I didn't get no new blush. So we're gonna use our MAC Raisin and we're just gonna pack a little bit of that on our cheek. It's not enough. Go pan a little bit and then we like psych. We're gonna tone that down. So go back over it with your powder brush. Don't add any product to it though, just go over it with the brush. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually just jump back into my eyes real quick and just finish that part up because since we're pretty much almost done. And we're gonna go in with the same shadows that we did earlier. So first we're gonna use Come and Get It. We're gonna go ahead and apply that to the bottom lash line. Then we're gonna take that pencil brush that we used for that dark shade. I'm gonna use that color next. Since I want this to be a little bit more of a pop, I'm gonna go ahead and use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, and I'm gonna line that bottom lash line. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face using my Lumi Shaking Glow Mist. And I like to go like, you know, real heavy with this only because I like it to look like skin. And I feel like this helps like all the makeup powder just like come together. I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna fan that out, fan that out, fan that out, fan that out. And while that is like still low-key wet, I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild highlighter, and I got this a little while ago. I showed you guys this in my Ulta haul, Golden Flower Crown, and I'm gonna just go ahead and apply some of that. And then I'm also gonna take my Brow Drama Brow Gel and I'm gonna set my brows into place. This ain't new either, y'all. Y'all seen this before, but this is just a really bomb brow gel, so use that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and apply my Laura Mercier Caviar Volume Mascara just so that all my lashes will stay together. So I'm gonna use my Sephora Hipster Lashes, and these are number 24s. I'm gonna do this off camera because y'all already know your girl takes way too long for this. Y'all know how I feel about lashes, but we got them on. And now I'm gonna go ahead and actually just add some mascara to my bottom lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Huda Beauty Spice Girl Lip Liner, and I'm gonna use my Nude Stick by, who is this by? Oh, okay, it's by Nude Stick. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Nude Stick in Waikiki Rose, and I'm gonna go ahead and just fill in my lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk to this just to give it a little bit more, you know, something, because I don't know, I'm just not, yeah, it's not there yet. So let's put this on top. And that's the trick to getting any excess lipstick. Like, you just put your finger in your mouth and then you pull it out, and then it's gonna pull out all of that stuff that will build up in the middle of your lips. Okay, so give me just 2 seconds. Let me go ahead and just, like, you know, bring this all together real quick. So let's bring it back. Alrighty guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this entire quarantine-a-thon with me. I just really want to give you guys like some consistent content and to like give you guys something to look forward to, because I don't even have no shows that I look forward to anymore. So I just be like, another day, another quarantine. But I hope you guys enjoyed this week. I will definitely have some more like quarantine-a-thon inspired weeks to come, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you guys are not. That way you guys can see when I come up with that new content and you guys can, you know, join the fun. But what do you guys think about this look? Like, I think it is actually so bomb. I am really blown away by that Pat McGrath foundation. Like, sis really did not think that was gonna be her shade. I thought they were gonna try to play me, but this turned out perfect. Like, perfect, sis. I am just here for every single part of this, especially the primer. You already know, I told you I love that primer, but I felt like that primer really made this process like even easier. I really didn't know what to expect because, like I said, this was my first time using almost all of these products, or most of these products, but I definitely think that primer really helped out this entire process. But that just means I have to try the Pat McGrath without that primer to see, like, is it just the foundation, is it the primer, is it the process? But if you guys missed them, make sure you guys go back to the beginning of the week where we have our brow tutorial, we have our skincare routine. That way we can prep for all these makeup looks that we did this week. So thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in my next one.